lovely Taurus. How goes it, guys? This is Debs, and of course we're here for your reading for mid-August 2025. Can't speak today. I don't know why, Taurus. It may be just it's incredibly hot here. I hope wherever you are in the world you're managing, if you are somewhere really hot. Now, the deck that I'm using is the Marchetti deck. Everything you need is down below. Taurus, you may be hearing from someone, and it might be that you haven't spoken to this person for quite a long time, but they are circling back into your life. You may wonder why. You may think, oh, no, are they just looking for a late summer fling? You may be wondering, though, whether or not they are now finally ready for something serious. It's a bit of a mystery, Taurus, but we're going to find out what's going on. So here we go, guys. Let's delve in. Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Taurians, please? Thank you. Okay. I'm seeing somebody looking incredibly nervous. I'm actually seeing a guy straightening his jacket, looking at himself in the mirror, smoothing down his hair, thinking, okay. I'm hearing let's do this right. All right. That sounds good, Taurus, doesn't it? I may be connected with a female Taurian. You may have a masculine coming back to you, Taurus. Whoever this person is, they're musing. It almost looks as if they're in the bathroom, their bathroom or a hotel room bathroom. They may have travelled to see you. I'm hearing this person say, I wonder what they're going to say. Better do this right. Yeah, this person's really nervous, Taurus. Wow. Did you give them an ultimatum? I don't know. Let's just see. Yeah, they're worried, Taurus. Are they worried you're going to push them away? Possibly. All right, guys. The Magician. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. What are they manifesting? Two of Swords. Taurus. I think they want to manifest you back. I think as far as you're concerned, this is done. I don't know why. It might have ended badly. Let's have a look at the past. In the past, oh my word, okay, Four of Wands, wow. Taurus, you may have lived with this person or been engaged to this person. Or you might have talked about getting serious in the past. They may have drifted off or made an excuse or just cut off from you. After that time, Four of Swords, you took some time to heal. I'm getting a very calm energy though, Taurus. It's almost as if you accepted that this wasn't going to happen. Okay? In your thoughts now, the Lovers. You might be thinking of a Gemini, or you may be feeling that they've made a choice. They finally made a choice. Maybe you knew they had a choice between you and someone else, but there's still this question mark sort of hanging in the air. I keep hearing the word mystery. It's just a mystery. What happened of significance between now and then, which has caused them to come back to me? You don't know. In the immediate future, Taurus, the Five of Swords. Are you tempted just to run? Are you tempted, Taurus, just to say, okay, yeah, I'll meet you, and then tempted not to turn up? You're in a really skittish energy, Taurus. It's as if, oh, do I, don't I don't know. In your fears, the Hierophant. Wow. This is your energy, Taurus. Are you fearing that now they're finally ready, you're changing your mind? Are you fearing they're going to come and propose, or are you fearing they are still in a relationship with somebody else, Lovers? In their energy, Ace of Swords. Taurus, they've told themselves the truth, and they've also ended a cycle they were in. Now, that cycle could be this person simply wanting to play the field, not ready to commit. But Taurus, this could also be somebody who has ended a relationship and they want to make it work with you. You're sitting there thinking, oh, I don't know. I don't know about this. In your hopes, guys, hoping that this person's just not going to bring burden into your life. It's as if you're thinking, Taurus, I was in a lovely, calm place, very happy being single. I'd healed from this. I was really good on my own, getting on with life. And then, oh my gosh, they're back. You may almost feel irritated, Taurus. Here's the energy. In the outcome, Taurus, yes, the star, could be an Aquarian. Taurus, this person wants to heal this with you. They want back in your life. I mean, you may be thinking, well, this was actually my dream come true back here. But Taurus, have you changed? Are you now realizing you're pretty happy being single? Or are you realizing you dodged a bullet with this person? Because what is this Five of Swords? And what is this Two of Swords? It's as if, oh my God, did I manifest this person back? Oh no. It's almost as if you want to say to the universe, well, can I just take back my manifestation, please? Can you just remove this person from my life because I've changed my mind? Can I send him back, please? Taurus, clarification for you. Nine of Cups, yes. Do they want to be indulged? Could this be my happily ever after? Page of Wands. Taurus, you're really torn. You're torn between saying to this person angrily, I just think you want to be indulged. But on the switch side, you could be saying to this person, I've missed you. You may almost not know which response to come out with because you may be feeling really emotionally confused. Because this could be, I'm so happy to see you, and lots of passionate messages, right? Whoever this person is who's jumping back into your life, yeah, Page of Coins. I mean, Taurus, this is an apology. This is I love you. This is can we start all over again? Taurus, you may even have had a child with this person and it didn't work out. Eight of Wands. They want to communicate. They want to communicate an apology. Oh, guys, what are you going to do? Underneath the deck, guys, Queen of Coins. I think, Taurus, this is you. I keep wanting to say, Taurus, you're pretty good on your own. I mean, you may be very successful in the work that you do. You may be zooming up the career ladder. You could be running a successful business. Taurus, you are financially solvent. Yeah, you know, you may not have thousands in the bank, but things are pretty good, right? Things are pretty good. What you're realizing is this person wants to work on this again with you. And you're there thinking about an apology. You're there thinking about an apology. So they did something to upset you in the past. Otherwise, why would they be coming in to say sorry? All right, people. It could be a pretty short reading. I'm not going to lie. Let's get into this. It's going to be pretty cut and dried, Taurus, right? You will know pretty soon after meeting this person again, seeing this person again, whether or not this person's for you or not. What is on your mind, my lovely Taurians? This is you thinking, oh my God, I manifested this person back into my life. That was a mistake. Two of Swords. Yeah, Taurus. Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on this again. They want to work on the past, Taurus. I don't know what happened in the past, but they want to work on this. King of Cups, because they still love you. Now, this could be any sign, but this just represents someone who is in love, but maybe this is someone who really struggles opening up. Maybe an awkward situation, Taurus. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, what you're realizing is this person has never truly let you go. They've never truly let you go, Taurus, but you don't know what to do here. You're standing at crossroads. Should I? Shouldn't I? I'm not sure. Guys. You may be really frustrated with this person. It's as if, what the hell's changed? I was fine. I was doing well. I'd healed from this, right? And then you jump back into my life as if nothing's happened. But Taurus, they are coming in with an apology. So they know that they should at least apologize to you for what happened in the past. They want to come in with an olive branch and an apology. So guys, Four of Wands in the past. Now, you could have met this person and things may have escalated. They may have moved in with you. You could have talked about just moving in together, somewhere new. You could have been talking about getting serious, getting engaged. You were super happy in the past, Taurus, right? Yeah, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, Taurus. 10 of Cups. The Fool, you went for it. Aries energy. I'm getting a lot of channeled messages. I am actually hearing, was I a fool in the past? 7 of Wands. Yeah, things got difficult, Taurus. I don't know whether or not you realise this person was just a bit fly-by-night, or whether or not you realise they just love-bombed you and they didn't really mean what they were saying. Why were you so stressed? Bless your heart, Taurus. Aww. Okay. I think, Taurus, you hung on in there super stressed because the truth was you actually fell in love. You fell for this person, hook, line and sinker. So even though they're a bit flighty, or even though you didn't quite know if this was going to last, you believed what they told you. And it's almost as if you just kept your fingers crossed. But something happened. Something happened, Taurus. Let's see what went on here. What happened here in the immediate past? They left you out in the cold. Or they may have said they had financial issues and you two detached. Something like that. Wow. King of Coins. Okay. Taurus, you two are a true pair. Deep past life soulmates. But was this person still in a long-term commitment with someone else and you were hanging on, waiting for them to detach? What happened here? Taurus. They may have said to you, I'm really sorry, I can't leave the other person, but I love you. Can we work something out? Can we keep seeing each other? I don't know whether or not you knew that in the past, Taurus. Whatever this was, Taurus, it was the energy of, I'm sorry, this is my situation, but I love you. And then they were gone. That's what I'm getting here. Yes. Yes. Scorpio energy for some of you. We've got Scorpio and Aries shown there. Tower. After that time, Taurus, you obviously had to heal. They're coming back now. What you're thinking about is they've made a choice. They must have made a choice. Gemini energy. You're hoping, Taurus, that they've made the right choice. Or you may be hoping, Taurus, that they have ended another situation. What's going on in your mind? Okay, Knight of Swords. If they come back to you, Taurus, but say, you're still the other person. You're still maybe the other woman. What you're thinking about is, I'm just going to say to this person, it's done, right? Knight of Swords, I don't know why you're back. What else is on your mind? The Page of Swords. There was an argument the last time you saw this person. There was an argument. Wow. And you might have asked this person to face Judgment Day. Sag energy. Goodness me. Taurus. Wow. For sitting in the energy of the devil. Right. And we got the Death card. Scorpio. Did you feel this person was obsessed with a Scorpio? Or is this a Scorpio obsessed with you? But you know they're not good for you. You know they're messing you around. You're hoping that this toxic energy is going to be transformed. As in, you're hoping that when you two have a proper conversation, this person's going to say to you, okay, everything's changed. Whatever obstacles held them back, whether or not it was simply negative patterns of behavior or somebody else in the mix, you're really hoping that things have changed. In the immediate future, Taurus, this is you. It's almost as if you're standing outside a cafe or a restaurant, you're arranging to meet this person and you're looking in at the window thinking, if they're not there yet, maybe I should just go. I don't know whether or not I want to meet them. You're thinking of breaking off an appointment to meet or a date to meet very quickly, or you're thinking of just not turning up. What they want to say to you is the truth. They also want to say to you, Taurus, that they have ended a cycle and they're coming in with an olive branch. So, Archangel Michael, when do we have the Five of Swords and the Ace of Swords for Taurus? Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing May was a challenge. May, okay. May was a challenge. 11th. I don't know why I'm hearing the 11th of February. I don't know if this person is an Aquarian. We have the Star card. Okay. Anything else, Michael, please? 4th of September. Okay, Taurus. In about 3 weeks. Let's have a look at this person's energy. Ace of Swords. What are they saying? The Hangman, Pisces energy. What they're saying to you, Taurus, is, I felt stuck in the past. I was in a difficult situation in the past, but I see your perspective now, and I'm really, really sorry about what happened. They could be coming in with a gift. Or Taurus, if this is someone that you gave money to, they may be wanting to return money. It may not be as much as you gave them, but they may be wanting to do their best. What else is this person saying to Taurus? The Emperor. They've taken charge of their life, Aries energy. They're sitting in the place of integrity. They're sitting in the light. What else are they saying? Seven of Pentacles. I am so sorry for the past. I made a really bad decision, a big mistake in the past. I want to apologize. How do they view you, Taurus? Yeah, wow. Of course, guys, you are the Empress. Yeah. Loving, nurturing, warm, caring, compassionate, big-hearted. I mean, Taurus, it may well be that they look back and think, what an idiot I was, you know? I had this amazing woman in my life and I completely screwed it all up. That's what I feel that is, Taurus. They're looking back at past mistakes relating to you. What else are they going to say? Wow. It might have been a long time coming, Taurus, even a few years. They may say to you, I am ready. They may say to you, if this is financial, money, more money is on its way. This person could be determined to pay you back if that's relevant. How do they see my lovely Taurians? Wow, they think you're highly intuitive, Taurus, very psychic. But you guys may not have spoken for the longest time. What else do they want Taurus to know? That they've closed out a cycle, or they may have recently moved location with the world. So guys, you're there thinking, oh, I really, really, really don't want to see this person, right? The Magician, 2 of Swords. I really don't want to see this person. But Taurus, I think you will. It might simply be you're curious. Do they have the same effect on me that they did in the past? It could be, Taurus, you just want to catch a glimpse of this person and then shoot off in another direction. Or they did turn up. Okay, that's what they look like. Okay, yeah, I know I'm going. It may be, Taurus, you're just sitting on the fence, you know. Because whatever this was a really big deal for you in the past. Three of Cups. Yeah, Taurus, you're tempted to sabotage reconciliation. You're tempted. You're tempted. Ace of Coins, but. If this is someone who said to you, Taurus, in the past, I want to build a life with you, I'm in love with you, right? Let's move in together. You may be nervous, Taurus, they're angling to move in with you. What's on your mind? You're sitting feeling confused. Yeah, absolutely. It's as if, what does this person really genuinely want? Oh, Taurus. What else are you realizing here? That they have embraced change. So, Taurus, I think you will meet this person. It may not be for very long. You may just want to say hi and bye. Okay, you can size someone up very quickly, even in sort of 15-20 minutes. You may tell a bit of a white lie and say you're incredibly busy, you've only got half an hour, that sort of thing. What you're realizing is they have changed. You will see a change in this person. You're also realizing, Taurus, that they may have recently moved. It could even be across the water. But you're still sort of sat there feeling a bit nervous is what I'm getting. Yeah, you're in your Queen of Swords energy. No nonsense. You may have a lot of questions for this person. You may be firing questions at them. It may be you want to know why they did what they did, why they left you in the situation they left you. What was going through their mind at the time? Why didn't they contact you afterwards? Was there somebody else in the mix? I mean, Taurus, you're going to have a lot of questions, guys. The Hermit, Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart. This person could be a Virgo. For some of you, Taurus, you may even say to this person that because of what they did, you isolated yourself for quite a long time. As in, because you sabotaged this and treated me in this way, I was housebound for months. I mean, you may come out with that. You may say, I was afraid to step outside my front door in case somebody else manipulated me. Or I just wanted to be at home in the comfort of my home. I didn't want to go anywhere. What is this person admitting to? What are they admitting to? Being in their head, overthinking and overanalyzing what happened. They have been unable to forget what went down in the past. They have been unable to forget. What else is going on in this person's life? Let's get the truth, Michael, please. King of Wands. Okay, the truth is, Taurus, this is someone who is still wildly attracted to you. Incredibly attracted to you. They could be a water sign, they could be an earth sign, they could be a fire sign, but this person is trying to embody the energy of the Emperor. If you're highly spiritual, Taurus, and many of you are, just coming in contact with you even briefly may have kick-started this person going through the dark night of the soul. And I don't say that lightly because I'm a real reader, but, you know, for some of you that will be the case. What is this person telling you? Temperance, Sag energy. What they're saying to you, Taurus, is they have tempered their passions. They've tempered their wayward lifestyle, maybe. They've tempered any shadow. And they're communicating an apology. And they're wanting to sort things out. They're simply wanting to sort things out. What is the energy between you two? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Taurus, this person wants you back in their life. This person still loves you. Love overflowing is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing they feel like a fish out of water without you in their life. You were very significant to this person. And I'm hearing someone out there say, yes, but why did they treat me like that then? Well, this person was sat in their shadow. The devil energy took over, right? For some reason. They may have taken advantage, Taurus, and it might have been really painful. I think, Taurus, what they're realizing is you are sat firmly in self-love. You're being very strong with this person, very straight with them. You're telling it like it is. What this person is saying to you is, I love you. What you're hoping for after this time, guys, is that you won't be sat in the Ten of Wands. And the final card, Taurus, is the Star. Tell us about the Star. This is healing. The Five of Cups. You're healing after disappointment, Taurus. Are you going to see this person again? Yes, you will. Interesting energy. Because this could be a wish come true, but then this is you pulling back, thinking this is never going to work. I don't know if I should trust this person. I'm not sure this is a good idea. But then we have the Sun. This person may come back and see you again. And you may think, okay, well, they have shown up again. Let's see how this second meeting goes. Meeting, appointment. It sounds a little bit cold. But Taurus, to be honest with you, you're not all loved up at this point. But you may agree to see this person again. You may agree, Taurus. They don't want anyone else, Taurus. You're enlightened. They've walked away from other options. You're also enlightened, Taurus, that maybe finances are better. Because if this is someone who lives at a distance from you, possibly, this is someone who's very happy to pay to travel to see you for a second time, right? What are you telling yourself about this person? The Strength card, Leo. What you're telling yourself, Taurus, is you don't want to get romantically involved. Not yet. Not until you're certain that you can trust this person. For others of you, what you're saying to them is, I'm happy to see you now and again, but I absolutely don't want a relationship. I'm sorry. Not after what happened in the past. And they may simply accept that. How does this person feel second time around seeing Taurus? Yeah, it's as if Taurus still won't open up her heart. They may feel, Taurus, what's done is done. They may feel, even though you might say, I forgive you, they may feel everything's changed with you. How do they see my Taurians? How do they see you guys? I've got to be honest, Taurus, they see you extremely successful. You may have an extremely successful career, could even be in the limelight. They see you marching forward. They see you being revered by other people. They see that you're very knowledgeable. They see that you are sitting in the energy of success. What are you going to say to this person? The moon. Taurus, I think you're going to be honest, guys. I think what you're going to say to this person is, I do have feelings for you still. You may be honest enough to admit that. But what you're going to say to this person is, I am too scared to open the door to my life again. Because whatever they did, Taurus, rocked your world. And you may have said to yourself, if this person ever turns up again, it is a flat no. I cannot risk it, right? They may be disappointed. They might be disappointed, Taurus. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. I think, Taurus, in the nicest sense, they're going to leave you to it. You may be a little bit numb after they've left. You may think, okay, I think that's it. They may say to you, you know, can we keep in touch? And you may say, okay, but this is not leading to a relationship. I think, Taurus, you will feel some kind of balance back in your life because they've apologized, because they've paid you back, because they've said you're the one for me. You will feel a certain sense of justice that's been done. But I honestly don't think for the majority of you, you are going to welcome this person back into your life romantically. I think for you, it's just too risky. How are you going to be feeling, Taurus? Let's get a final card. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Taurus, I think you're going to see this as justice has been done, right? They've said their piece. They've apologized. For some of you, you might have got some money back. For others of you, Taurus, this is simply someone who left your life and detached, who hurt you very badly. There will be that sense of, well, they did the right thing eventually, right? I think you're going to let bygones be bygones after this, because this will feel as if they've tried to balance the scales. But also, Taurus, most importantly, you've had the opportunity maybe finally to say how you really felt about this, get it off your chest to help you heal fully from this and move on in your life. I have to say, going from strength to strength, Taurus, 6 of Wands, victory, right? Yeah. So, my beautiful Taurians, an interesting reading. Keep an eye out for this person. They will be showing up, okay, possibly in the month of September. Take care of you. And of course, guys, I'm sending love and light your way and many blessings. Bye, Taurus.